Alright, Jerry's going to demonstrate for us how to do an impedance curve on a vented cabinet. So we've got this PA115 vented cabinet. It's not going to be convenient to adjust the box tuning because these are not tube style ports, but it'll do, and it'll do for demonstrating this. And he's made a little pigtail connector that fits that cabinet and connected the cable that the LMS uses for impedance curves. And if DG has a switch for that function, we'll have to make sure they've got it in the right setting.
Okay.
Then how do they
okay, you want to adjust two things. You want to go to Analyzer,
okay,
Parameters.
okay,
Then normally we would do an impedance would go from 10 hertz to 20,000 hertz for like a system. But when you're trying to do this tuning, I would suggest probably just going into 200 hertz, and it's still going to take 400 points.
okay, gotcha. And the meter is impedance there.
Right.
Okay.
So
Is that stuff that's set in a quick set normally? Okay.
So you go to get the quick set. You go to impedance eminence 4-wire.
Okay.
Select that. Then go back to Analyzer.
And change the
Probably.
frequency range.
Yeah, because it changed it back to our normal.
Okay. Gotcha.
So let's go back to 200, and then we'll also adjust the scale in another screen. Let's go do our scale parameters, and here again we're only going to want to look to 200 so we can better see our impedance, our cabinet tuning. And let's see, we got to select where we're going to put the data. So I'm just going to do PA impedance curve.
Okay.
And we just sweep it.
Sweeps the F9 key. But this is a custom-made keyboard just for eminence.
They'll need to, face the cabinet out into the room. Nobody needs to be standing in front of it or walking in front of it, and it needs to be, kind of open.
You've got it pointing kind of towards the table leg, but it'd be a good idea to have a couple feet clear in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've passed the minimum now, and you can see in this one that it's going to be around 65 hertz. So that peak there is probably the resonance of the speaker, right? The 30-something hertz. And that is some other resonance that we're not sure. And this is the cabinet port resonance, right? Okay, so how would you go about still
Yeah, still
measuring?
thinking, yeah. Because I didn't move this down to 10. And then here's your cross cursor.
Okay,
And you can just drive it.
Jerry's just using the right arrow to go right on the curve.
And you'll just look for a minimum impedance. Look for the smallest number. 7.293.
You can see you're not there yet.
7.728. Let's start to go back
239, 228.
228. Looks like it. So the box is tuned to 64.367 hertz.
Okay. And that's pretty much it, right? Thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome.